are live.
Are we live again? Welcome to the Destiny Hour with Paul, taking your questions on anything in this life, big or small, stupid. I'm a psychic, guidance counselor, and what else am I? I've forgotten.
You're a father, you're a protector.
Protector.
And you're rock and roll.
Protector and rock and roll, Shay says. Thank you. Did have to exercise my parental rights because my daughter went to gym and the guy who's outside the gym who signs up people for membership keeps hitting on her every time she goes to gym. He's there, and yesterday it became a bit impossible because he followed her and was very, very sexual with her. So this morning I thought it would be a good idea to go and pay him a visit. He wasn't there. So I took off my mask. Don't care about people with muscles and on steroids. Didn't care. And I walked in and complained using some industrial language. I said if he does not apologize today to my daughter, I'm going to throw him over the balcony. And anyway, without sounding dramatic or like a hero, I got the apology today on the phone. So did my daughter. He also got his final warning, and he will not do that again.
You don't mess with my sister.
So, pays to complain. But you're not going to be complaining tonight when you call. That's for sure. Because you don't want industrial language, do you? From an innocent. Anyway, welcome to the Destiny Hour, live from Johannesburg, South Africa. So wherever you are in the world, I want to say hello, hope you're safe and happy. Taking your questions is my daughter Shay, so you be polite and have the decency to wait if you ask a question. Try not to bounce, change your name. Oh, just be nice, because I'm not in the mood, to be honest with you. I'm really rock and roll tonight. What else can I say? Well, I wouldn't say much, really. I've got to open the shop, haven't I?
You can do whatever you
You
want.
know what? Losing your temper, I found losing your temper first thing in the morning. That's it. The day gone.
Yeah.
Right? But you won't be doing that again. Shop's open.
I'm going to start with your Facebook group. Armando asks, "Hi Paul, I want to know why Dee is not giving me back the attention that I give her."
Why? Well, because she thinks in terms of money and material things, unfortunately. So she thinks she can get a richer guy, sadly. So don't waste your energy, please. Don't.
Right, moving on to Instagram. Next question is from Sammy. He says, "Hi Paul and Shay, my name is Samantha. May I please know if Ayotunde will reach out again and if his relationship will continue. He's been ignoring me since yesterday."
That's not ignoring. Today. You know, people can have bad days. Okay, he will reach out again. Just give him some time. He should be by 4 o'clock today, wherever you are in the world. Between 4 and 7. But that isn't Sam, that isn't a fight if he ignores you. You know, he can be busy, right? He could have a stomach ache, not be in good shape. But don't worry, he'll reach out.
Okay, next question is from Navra. Hi Paul and Shay, I hope you're both doing well. I'm currently a veterinary assistant and planning to do a pre-veterinary medicine program via distance education from Arizona. I'm just waiting for the rest of the questions. Okay, sorry, I bug it up. Next question is from Sana, who says, Hi Paul, I hope you're doing well. I'm in a relationship with Ragan. I really want to get married to him. How do I convince my parents for the same?
You don't convince them. You can't convince them. What you have to do is be in love and be, and they will then see how beautiful that thing is that you have. But trying to convince them, it's like, telling me that I must love rap music. I'm rock and roll. You see, there's some nice rap music, sure, but it's not my scene. Okay, and trying to convince me about that is a difficult thing. Your parents have to see you in love and see how good he is for you. So it's a time thing. It isn't a convince thing. It's a time thing. You can see when somebody's in love. You can see when somebody's religious. There's a glow about you. There's a twinkle in your eye. So you need to show and feel love. Do not try and convince, because what will happen is your parents will reject him because you're telling them what to do. It's like telling me I must like rap music. Don't tell me that. I'll make my own choice. So fall in love, be in love. Ride it, baby.
Okay, Navra, just waiting for the rest of your questions to come through. Next question is from Z Gates. Good evening, Paul and daughter. Hope you're doing well tonight. I feel so lost at work. Are things going to get better?
What's his name? Her name?
Her name is Z Gates.
Z Gate. Okay. It will get better. This month sees a change. So you've got a couple of weeks. Toward the end of the month, it's going to get better. But I think this week is probably the worst of it. And then things pick up. So hang in there and don't be sucked down by the atmosphere. Okay? Bring in some cake or some cookies. Do you know what I mean? Don't be sucked down. What?
We'll get to that person just now.
Why are you staring at me, Shay?
Because we'll get to you. Next question is from I'm Shredder. Hi Paul and Shay, how are you?
Hello, Mr. Mr. or Mrs.?
I have no idea.
I've forgotten what the I'm is.
They ask, I want to know if you see me getting a promotion in work, at work in the near future. Thank you very much.
I'm Shredder. I've forgotten. I think you're a boy. But it doesn't matter really, does it? Are you a boy or a girl? Doesn't matter. He's a boy. He's got a deep voice. Did he spell nicely?
He said, I'm a mister.
He said, I'm a mister.
Yeah.
Mr. Shredder. Yes, my boy. You are going to be promoted. The next 4 months. So, there's an August, There's a September, there's an... By Nov. I'm so tired I can't even say the whole month. It's by Nov. Yes, Mr. Shredder?
So next question is from The Divine Connection.
The Divine Connection.
Yeah.
Hello. Is it a boy or girl?
I have no idea, but they have...
It doesn't matter because I'm divine.
They have 2 questions for us.
Oh, good.
They ask, I recently met this girl, Nat, and I was wondering how my relationship will be with her. The next question is, are you from Africa? You really sound American.
My daddy. I can sound Pakistani as well, with an Italian flavour that has been to China. You want to hear that accent? Can't. Joking. Divine. Needs a bit of work, sunshine. Needs a bit of work. And when I say that, how much work? Well, you just got to be your charming self. Don't rush it. This is the thing. You plant a seed, you like the chick, right? Don't rush it, okay? It needs 8 weeks work. What? 8 weeks work. So you just be charming and nice. Who keeps phoning? I'm just checking. So rude. It's Destiny Hour. Oh, a marketing company deciding to... Well, you're getting blocked. I want to talk about social media services, especially for live stream viewers. Well, not right now. You can see I'm on the poddy. I'll kick your... Stop it! How many SMSs are you sent? I'll kick your ass.
Somebody's spamming you, okay.
Good stuff. He's not getting a Christmas card either.
Alright, are you finished with this question or can I move on?
Divine, hang in there. Use your charm, okay?
Alright, next question is from Teresa. Hi Paul, can you see me moving to a better place in the near future?
Teresa, hi. Oh, that just jumped out. Ha! And it's positive, Teresa. Positive. Yes. How soon? The next 3 months. So August is a month. So August, I would say by October, my baby, you are out of there. Okay, so keep the faith, keep your eyes open, save some money for the deposit.
Next question is from Pablo from home, who says, hello to you both. I was wondering if you could tell me if the Capricorn girl I'm interested in will ever reach out to me. That was so difficult to say.
Pablo, hello. Capricorn girl. Will she reach out? She's stubborn. Stubborn. I don't know if she's in the best space right now. I think she's still detoxing or bitter from the past relationship. So I'm saying that she needs work as well. A bit of patience. Will she ever reach out? Yes. But I think, Pablo, you're going to be, you're going to run out of patience, to tell you the truth. I'm burping. It's the Pepsi time. So excuse me. I think you're going to run out of patience, sunshine. So if you've got patience, good. Keep up the charm. But if you haven't, I'm afraid by September, you're going to say, hasta la vista, baby.
Alright, YouTube. Not interested in what this person has to say. Some idiot started rambling about science.
Science, yes.
Right, moving on to YouTube. Trisha asks, Kat asks, hi Paul and Shay, I hope you guys are doing well. What can I expect when it comes to me moving abroad? Thank you.
Hello, Kat. Are you allowed to go, Kat? I think there's family ties, which are a big restriction for you. So I don't know if Dad or somebody in charge is putting the blocks on it, so to speak, Kat. But I think if you can get the career going, and it's a career move rather than let's go and see what the other side's like, you're likely to get less resistance from a parent. I'm going to say this to you, that you are very determined, and I think there's going to be an opportunity for you within the next 8 months. So you could be out of your situation or your country the first quarter of next year. So it's looking good.
Jumping back over to Twitch, our next question is from Zombieman, who says, hello sir, hope all is well. Is my best friend A part of my soul group / family? Asked them to be a bit more specific. They said, were we meant to be best friends in this life?
Is it a girl? The friend?
I'm not sure.
No. Because if you have to ask, you have to ask somebody, right, do you love me? Do you love me? Then they're not showing love. If you have to ask somebody, do you want to be my friend? Then they're not being friendly. So the answer is no. I think, it's a friend. I can't go as far as to say soulmate, because that person isn't putting in enough. So if you have to ask, then it's not there.
Okay, let's get through the rest of YouTube questions. Boris asks, hello Paul. Sorry about their words, not mine. Sorry about the douche at the gym.
Thank you, Boris.
I have your back.
Hey, thank you, Boris.
Can you tell me if you see new love coming into my life?
Well, you're such
Thank you very much, my friend.
Look at him. Gentleman. Gentleman. A boy giving another boy a compliment. What are the chances of that? Right? Boris, you're a gentleman. Wish there were more people like you. Yes. You're going to have to look a little bit wider. So whether it's an internet dating app kind of situation, or indeed if you go to the local, wherever it is, you need to stretch a little bit. And for some reason I'm thinking of another town, but that's where I'm at. The possibilities are so strong. You can't believe it. And also by September, if you stretch or cast your net further, you're going to be so lucky. When I say lucky, you're going to get your wish, but I think the girl is lucky because there's not many gentlemen left, sunshine. Stretch. And just be yourself, because you're beautiful.
Next question is from Love Heart, who asks, "Hi Paul, do you see a romantic relationship developing between me and Nil? Thank you."
Nil. Very unfortunate name, isn't it? Do you love me, Nil? Do you see where this is going? You know, it's funny, eh? Your name, right, can often, right, I'll give you an example, it can often tie in with what you do. I knew this preacher, right? His name, he was a Christian, his name was Darrell Cross. Could you believe it?
That's so ironic.
Darrell Cross, he was a preacher. There was another kid at school, right? He was a long distance runner, okay? Gordon Miles. It's brilliant, eh? Now, Nil. I don't like that bit. But I like your names. Holding back, babe. Holding back. I'm kind of want to sing that Simply Red song. Holding back the years. Da, da, da.
Careful, we're going to get copyright strike.
Oh, Facebook. Babe, if he carries on the way he is, he's going to lose you. But I think there's going to be improvement in September, toward the end of September. So patience, please, if you truly love Nil. But he has to up his game, okay? He's got to up his game. I would give him a chance if I were you. Good luck, babe.
Next question is from Ruby. "Hello sir, how are you?
Thank you, Ruby.
Does AB miss me and wants to speak to me again? Thank you."
Ruby's such a nice name, isn't it? Happy? Yes. He will. He's got, he's a bit moody. So he's going through a little bit of anxiety, bad moods. So he's not in the best condition. But he does want to speak to you. You know, I think you're good for him. I would also just wait. He's going to reach out. And he's going to reach out in August. By the end of the month, babe. Hang in there. Don't put pressure. Let him come to you.
Next question is from Trisha, who greeted us earlier. And she asks, "I'm wondering if I'll be moving on or no. Thank you both so much. I love you guys."
Oh, Trisha, that's lovely. Moving on. You sound like an old cowboy, don't you? "Well, I had enough of this town. I'll be moving on, or will I be staying?" Don't know what accent that was. Will you be moving on? Very good question. It's up in the air, isn't it? Love is the answer. So if you find love or a reconnection, I don't know why I'm thinking like that. That is the key here. So if in the next month the person there's no love, then it's time to move on. So you've got a bit of a time period. It's all like hanging.
I butchered her question. I'm so sorry, Trisha. If she'll be moving or no, not moving on. I'm so sorry.
Where's the stick?
You can beat me with the light.
Why do I pay you the high bucks, Shay?
It's getting to my head, that's the issue.
Can you just run an advert while I slap you? I'll slap the white out of you, baby.
I'm so sorry. Oh,
Will she...
Will she be moving or no?
Trish, I'm very sorry, but you know, sometimes when you pay the high bucks, you... See what I'm dealing with? Will she be moving on? Again, I've got to stick to my the answer is it's about love. If you find something you love, I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say love, 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 love. It's everywhere. 3 has come up very strongly. I say the next 3 weeks. By the 12th of September, yes, baby. I think you'll be moving. But the key is love. If you love the house, if you love the job, if you love a guy, all those things. Okay, but the key is love.
Next question is from Galante, who asks, hi Paul and Shay, I just wanted to know if I will still be employed by the end of the year.
Galante, hi. So you're worried. You're worried. Will you still be employed? I think you will, but I think a lot of people in your company won't. So I think rumors and gossip are going around, but I think it's those people that will leave rather than you. So don't be caught up in the rumors and the gossip. Sort of keep your head down, work. I think you're going to be fortunate. Okay.
Last 2 questions on YouTube and then we're going to move on. Sorav asks, good evening Paul, what are Nikki's current feelings for me?
Nikki. Okay, current feelings, not so good. When I say that, I think she's stressed with her life, and I think she does not need any pressure right now due to whatever's going on. However, hang in there, because I think she's going to get through this pretty soon, and I can see probably by the 18th, I don't want to say the 18th of this month, rather next month, I think you're going to see a new and improved Nikki. It's Pepsi time, it's the Pepsi time. Okay, finished. Pepsi time's finished.
Next question and last question on YouTube is from Gina. Hello guys, may I ask if I will find a relationship this year?
Gina, hi babe. Hi. A relationship. I think there's going to be, I don't want to say one night stand, but you might be caught by a one night stand, so be careful. I'm cautioning you about that. A relationship, I think we need a bit more time, because I'm getting the impatience and the loneliness, and that's what might trip you up. You know, don't be so quick to fall for a guy. But I'm more inclined to think a relationship, perhaps toward the end of the year, but certainly beginning of next year by Feb. So just be cautious, babe. Okay.
Moving on to Twitch, our next question is from Alan Naud. They ask, "Hi Paul, I would like to know if I will be getting a job offer this month. Thank you."
What's that name?
Alan Naud.
Anna Loud.
Alan Naud.
I still don't know what the name is. I've never heard that before. Is it
They've messaged you a few times
Really?
before.
job offer this month? Oh, I don't see it this month. I see next month, not this month. So I think you still have to do a little bit more searching. I've got more likely next month. Okay.
And moving on to Facebook, our next question is from Jessie, who asks, "Hey Paul, can you tell me if the friendship I have with B will go serious or just friends?"
Hi, Jessie. Okay. It can be serious. Maybe in about 2 months' time, I think it's going to be a different relationship. Yeah, so I think there's going to be action. 2 months. It's going to be more serious than it is now.
Hey, now on to the Facebook page. Thank you for being patient to those who were. Krista May asks, "Good day, I hope you're well. I feel I am giving more than I am receiving in this relationship. Is it just in my head? Thank you."
Krista May, hi babe. I don't think it is in your head. I think you're absolutely right, babe. I don't know if he thinks he's a bit of a rock star. I'm the man, and therefore, a kind of a little bit of arrogance going on. Well, when I say that, I feel that there's not even. I want to give him a Duracell battery and insert it because I don't think he's got enough energy. And he's not. You're right, Krista May. He's the type of guy that comes home and plonks himself on the couch. Oh, I had a hard day. What's for supper? I can't see him in the kitchen. So he needs more energy. I would suggest, Krista May, that you have a talk to him because his energy level is not enough. Okay? And you can tell him I said so. I don't mind being the bad guy. But he needs more energy, babe.
Next question is from Yoli, who asks, "Hello, will my economy improve?"
Yoli! Hello. Hello, hello. It should. Okay, it's not going to be immediate. Yoli, it's not going to be immediate. It starts to get better as this In about a month's time, so into next month, things start to pick up for you. And there's a gradual increase. I don't know why I'm getting birthdays. If you spent a lot on birthdays and gifts for people, I think you're generous. So you want to watch your spending a little bit, okay, babe? But it will improve, yes. You are worth more money, by the way.
Next question is from Mary, who asks, "Hi Paul, my name is Mary. I was in a car accident with my daughter. Just need to know if our settlement will look good."
Hello, Mary. Glad you survived. Both of you. Yeah, the courts are backed up and claims. Yeah, you'll be fine. Okay. I don't know if it's 6 or 8 months ago. I've got 6, 7, and 8 come up. I can't believe it. I've got 5 as well. So any kind of amount, yes. I would say this. I think the court system is dragging its heels. I think there'll be a settlement coming through the next 6 weeks. The next 5, 6, 7 weeks. Yeah? You're going to get it, babe. Hang in there.
Next question is from Barbara, who asks, "Hello, is my father being honest about leaving me an inheritance?"
A lying father. What's the chances? I heard of lying mothers. You know one of those, eh? Lying fathers. He's going to leave you something, babe. Okay? Yeah. I think there's an insurance policy. That's what he's referring to. So, yeah, you've not been forgotten. But before he dies, try and make friends with him.
Next question's from Miriam, who says, "Hello, I love you guys. Any messages coming my way?"
Miriam, thank you for your love. It's nice. We all need a bit of love, innit? Shay? As I want some love.
Not today. Can I exchange it for money?
What if, Miriam said what?
Let me get back to her question. Okay, her question changed. Will public service shortlist me for their internship? Will I get the public service internship?
Okay. Miriam, sorry I'm taking my time, sweetheart. Big fat yes. Big fat yes. Just trust, please. If you've been interviewed, I think you have. Yeah, you've got it. I think you're going to be starting fairly soon. Okay, so good on you, Miriam. Yeah. Can you run an advert, Shay? Because I've got a whole lot of nosy.
Alright, here we go. Paul, how are you doing today?
Thank you.
I just wanted to know if me and Calvin will work things out anytime soon.
Ruby. Hi, Ruby. Calvin can't forgive. That's the problem. So if you had a fight, he's being stubborn about it, or if you did something wrong, he can't get over it. So he needs to forgive whatever the argument was about. Look, he does still have strong feelings, so I'm not going to discount that. However, I do feel he needs to get over whatever the situation. If he keeps bringing it up, it's not going to work. So he needs to get over it. If he does that, then I'm happy.
Next question's from Tapas. Hello Paul, greetings from Canada. Wanted to ask if I should tell my employer honestly that I will be continuing with her, or give her a month's notice for leaving because I'm not sure of the job. I'm not sure of the other job.
Say that question again.
I think wanted to ask if I should tell my employer honestly that I will be continuing with her, or give her a month's notice for leaving because I'm not sure of the other job.
No, don't jump ship yet, Tapas. Stay put. I think you're a bit impatient, and that's what's going on. I think the offer will come through for you in September. All right? So hang in there, don't do nothing. Sometimes you just got to let the world turn all by itself, babe. All right? Let the world turn. People are slow these days and, a bit lethargic. Don't say a thing, okay? Get the offer before anything else. Yeah, and I think you're going to get the offer.
Next question's from Abel, who says, blessings Paul. My mom had a gold necklace and she can't find it. She doesn't remember if it's at home or if it's at the bank in a safe box. Can you guide us? Where could it possibly be? As she hasn't been able to sleep because it's important to her and she's afraid she's lost it and will never find it.
Hello, Abel. Where did she put it? Where has she put it? I don't think she's put it in the... I don't think she's put it in... I think she's lost it, Abel. It's not in the bank. And for some reason... Have you had visitors? Somebody with sticky fingers. It's not in the bank. I don't know if I've helped you here, but it's not in the bank. No, she wouldn't have put it in the bank. I think she's lost it, sadly.
Next question's from Kelly. Hi Paul and Shay.
Funny name.
Just wondering if he sees anything coming in my anything in my situation coming up with the new moon. Thank you so much.
Hello, Kelly. Okay. A new path, Kelly. New direction. I think you need to, well, address your fears and doubts, but you're to stand up for any kind of rights. You're to be stop being a nice guy and stand up for what you deserve. I'm cautioning you against being ripped off. Okay, I love your progress. There's a peace about you. Okay, so that's what I love your progress. Choose your path, stick on it. Be aware that you're going to be ripped, and address your fears. That is that's the vibe I want to say at the moment. I don't know really what you're asking me. I think there's new paths. That's what I'm saying, Kelly. New paths for you. You are to stick to your guns. Okay, and romance seems to be a thing. Are you in love? Because the love card has come up 3 times. This is real. This love. Lucky guy. I hope I helped you, Kel.
Hey, I like this question. Melissa asks, hello Paul and Shay, I hope all is well. I need more money like everyone. Do you see some way I can make it? Please and thank you in advance.
Melissa.
I just love it. Straight to the point.
Did she say hello, how are you?
Yeah, she said,
hello, how are you? And then the true nature, the monster came. Hello, how are you? Give me your money. Melissa. Listen. Does she want to know if more money's coming? No.
Do you see some way I can make it?
You've got to change jobs. What? You've got to change jobs. It's all about your career. And you're going to, by the way. The next 5 months, 5, sees you spreading your wings. You are worth more money. Okay, I'm going to tell you now, you're worth 15% more by this new job. So if it's worth moving for 15%, which maybe it is, I suggest you get your resume out and about. But I don't see you being where you are by Christmas. 15%. That's nice. There's something, isn't it? It's a little something.
Next question is from Shane, who asks, hi Paul, blessings. Will Dominique ever make an effort to call or contact me?
Shane. Hi Shane. Dominique. Yes, but you're getting the cold treatment at the moment because I think you've been a naughty boy, Shane. Whatever you've done is still bruised, Dominique. Give it 4 weeks and I think she'll reach out. Okay, but whatever you've done, just make sure that you've apologized and let her forgive you. But don't pester, okay? Don't pester. I think she will reach out. You're a nice guy. I think you just made a big whoopsie, right?
Next question is from Eridania. Hello, Paul. Will my aunt sell her house soon?
It's quite a nice name, eh? It's quite Eridania. It's exotic. It's quite posh. Will my aunt sell her house soon? Yeah. She will sell her house soon. Okay. Has it been on the market for 7 months? Or since July? 7 has come up. Soon, yeah. I would suggest that the next 5 weeks, 5-8 weeks, it will sell. So yes, 5 to 8 weeks.
Next question is from Annabelle. Asks, hi Paul and Shay, can you please tell me if I will find a good, loving man? Thank you.
Good loving man? Do they exist, these creatures? Good and loving. I get one or the other. I'm a good man, but I'm not loving. I'm a lover, but I'm not a good man. You know what I mean? But she wants the combination.
It's like a Scorpio. Do they exist anymore?
Babe, you're going to get your wish. Good, loving man. I think you're in the family frame of mind. What's screaming at me is October. Screaming. I would say you are. What is this now?
Annabelle.
Annabelle. I want you to look at somebody a little bit older than you're used to. Okay? Look above your age, because I think that's where you're going to find that kind of caliber of man. Okay?
Next question is from Celeste, who asks, hello, new here. Was wondering when the motel I am managing will be under my ownership.
Oh. Hi Celeste and welcome. Very ambitious. Good girl, I like it. All right. Ownership. Wow. Okay. So, have you been there 8 months yet? The feeling is I've got you relatively new in that. I will say this to you, that if you've made plans to buy the place, you should get an answer in the next 6 weeks. Certainly, if you've applied or they need to accept your offer, it's going to happen this year. October, November, like that. I hope that helps you, sweetheart. I like your attitude. I can see you've already made plans for the place. Knock the wall, cut here.
Next question is from Eliza or Eliza. They ask, hello, new here. Can I have a reading too? Will I find love again?
Oh, why not? Sounds so cute. Elisa. Yes, That's the quick answer, Elisa. But you will find love again. Okay, and 6 has come up twice. I don't want to say 6 days. I don't want to say 6 weeks, possibly, but certainly in the next 6 months, you will find love again. Okay, but it has to be not just any old guy here. It has to be special. Okay, so what? Patience, please. You're very, very cute. I don't know why I'm getting cute. So you're very lovable, babe.
Next question's from Sarah. Hi, Paul and Shay. I hope you're both well. Something happened with my mother today, and she had to go to hospital. Will she be okay, please?
Hi, Sarah. Blood pressure's off the charts. And the sugars, I think her sugar's gone as well, because I'm getting here. Could be a sugary thing. Okay, she's going to be alright. She's going to be alright. She's got a battle. I think her immune system is shot. I don't know if she's been looking after herself. I think she's going to be alright. She's got 2 days of observation. You know what that they say in the ER movies. Two days of observation, but I think she's going to come through. So Wednesday. What are you going to say? Wednesday, you should be. You should feel better by Wednesday. But she's got to look after herself, Sarah. God bless. And our prayers are with your mum, eh? And you.
Next question's from Marisa. Hi, Paul and Shay. Hope you're doing good. Going through a very bad time with my separation. What do you see for me in the future?
This is the problem with separation. You get haunted a lot of the time. And you get haunted by the most stupid things. Songs, smells. It does. It plays havoc with you. Okay? But you are going to heal. You need to be more sociable. One of the key things when you're going through things like this that's affected you is to keep busy. All right, so get out and about. It was a good thing you separated, by the way. You won't realize that right now, but in the long run you will, because you're going to find out that that person you were with wasn't very liked, if the truth be known. So get out and about, okay, have a bit of faith. You're very, very good as a partner. I know you think, well, it's my fault. No, you're very, very good at a partner. I just don't think that person appreciated you. So, next 4 months, get out and about and let your hair down, be free, detox from this relationship, and you're going to surprise yourself. Good luck, babe.
I'd like to get to this question before we run out of time. Nakamov asks, greetings Paul and Shay, I hope all is well. In the market for a new SUV, but wondering how it will go. I don't want to end up with a lemon.
What's his name?
Nakamov.
Knock him off. Knock him off. Hi. SUV. You don't want a lemon. Okay. It's just jumped out. Okay. Right, there's 3 cars that are going to interest you. Okay? For some reason, I've got to tell you about a silver grey car. Okay, so I don't know whether you're fancying like a red or a blue one. but you're to go towards the silver grey one. And I think it may be a demo, is what I'm getting. So it might not be the sexiest colour, right? But it's the most reliable ride. Okay, 3 cars are going to be sort of presented to you. And this can happen the next 3 weeks, eh? 3 weeks is touching September. I would tell you that perhaps by the 10th of September, you're going to be wheel spinning around in your grey situation. Good luck.
Last 6 questions of the night. Then
6.
We're not taking any more. Desiree asks, hello Paul and Shay, what time frame do you see me buying my home?
Desiree, hi. Time frame, buying a home. Could be November. It's in 6 months. Within 6 months. Could well be November.
Next question's from Pen Sinkmar. Hi Paul, spoke to you before. We got a house out of an RV, but we're still a bit in a different state. My son is still looking for a rental due to his landlord selling his house. He rents. I'm so worried for the children.
It's okay. You're a good parent. That's okay. All right. So you want to know if your poor son is going to be right. Where's his daddy? He's going to be fine. I've got a daddy or an uncle situation. He's going to come right in the next 3 weeks, which leads us to September. He's going to be fine. Remember this, it's a growing learning curve, growing period for him. It's what makes him act like an adult. Okay, so I know it sounds cruel, but it is a learning thing. By September, he'll be sorted, so you'll be fine.
Okay. Next question's from V Consultant. Hi Paul and Shay, hope all is well. Wondering what's ahead at my current job. They're doing a lot of restructuring and wondering how it will go for me.
Vegan consultants.
V Consultant.
Oh, V consultants. They love you. Don't know what your problem is. Okay, new rules. Okay, trimming the fat. I think that's the word. Okay, and letting the dead wood drift. You'll be fine because you're one of the workers. Okay, so there's new sheriff in town. Little bit of uncertainty, I understand, but you'll be given more responsibility. Okay, and I think the company trims the fat. You know, the people that you don't need, but you're safe.
Last 3, Weasel asks, hi Paul and Shay, can I have a health reading please?
Health. Vitamin. Okay? You need something, you need the vitamin B's, for nerves. Calcium for your tummy, because I know your stomach plays havoc. So calcium and vitamin B. Okay? And stop stressing. It's vital that you stop. Okay? Bit more exercise, but you're all right. Stop the tension. I sound Israeli, don't I? Stop the tension. Is that Israeli?
No, it just sounds like you're saying stop the tension.
Stop the tension. And stop mocking. Stop the tension, my boy. That's Israeli, isn't it?
I don't know.
Stop the tension, my boy. Okay, I'm stopping now. Is there any more questions?
Yes, there's 2 more.
Yes, dear.
question from earlier, but it's in full now. Navra asks, "Hello, Mr. Paul and Shay. I hope you're doing well. I'm a veterinary assistant and I'm planning to do pre-veterinary medicine program via distance. Will I be accepted into the ASU online before October?"
Yes. Excuse me. Cupping. Because I'm stressing, my boy. Yes, Nav, you will be accepted. Stop stressing, my girl. You're going to be accepted. You're going to be a vet. Right? Ain't nothing going to stop you, babe.
And the very last question goes to Amethyst, who asks, "Hi Paul and Shay, with the way the future is headed, should I stay in the United States where I was born, or do you see me going to Europe where my family is from? Blessings."
Amethyst, hi. There's always a longing to find your roots, I know. I don't see you going. And that may sound disappointing. I don't. That happened to me as well, being in South Africa. I'm English, British. And growing up in South Africa, I also had that decision to go back and discover what it's like to be British. And I did that for 4 years. Some things, it's worthy of a holiday for a look-see, but not to be uprooted and think that you have to go back and sort of live your mum and dad's life in Europe. By all means, plan a trip, but in regard to living there, no, you're an American, my babe, okay? So go and have a look, but don't stay, please. I don't think you're going to like it, by the way. That's one of my things. I think America's a beautiful place. I think Europe for you would be a good holiday. Okay.
And with that, we're finished. We can go home. We can sleep.
You're home now. Thank you, folks. It's the quickest hour of our lives. I did want to say thank you for Shay. Thank you very much, babe. Thank you to you. If indeed you want to share this with somebody, then please do. Perhaps we can speak to them next week or help them in some way. I hope you all remain safe. Remember this, that we're going, but the good Lord is always open to listen to your prayers and requests.